Time come in.
Hi.
Gotta post a couple of those. Let's go, algorithm.
Are you requesting the King unit to respond to a location or organization?
Fat burger, bitch.
To our call right here on Ventura Boulevard.
Yeah, Ventura Boulevard. Fat burger, bitch. Neck tattoos. The guy with the neck tattoos, please.
Right there, we go section area 15314 Gold Street. 4 Gold Street. It's in the area of 15314 Gold Street.
No one wants to feed to beat it. Show 'em how funky, show 'em just right. Can we get 411 on that? 411. Where's my chat on there? How do I put that in? Whoa. Understood. Understood. What the fuck? Green screen on that. Let's go. Damn. Hello. You say hello. I say hello. You say bye. I say hello.
Hey, Rod, we're gonna try to make entrance to the apartment complex.
I'm not understanding my filter there. Where's my chat filter at on here?
23 per the comments, it indicated the peer wanted to meet and was not in the apartment with the suspect. I don't know where she is on the premise.
Roger, thank you.
Show all messages. No way. Chat filter. Hide all chat messages. Show every message including spam. That's weird. Why would I want to do that?
You can show code for subject's gonna be autistic and gonna be returned to mother in mother's custody. 1681, 16881, are you clear? Perfect, return to mother.
Weird.
1681, you can show us how to follow up and route to the location. 81, Roger. 920.
Happy weekend to Kathos. Kathos? Kathos. How do I pronounce that? Kathos? Happy weekend. We are off and running on a wildly hot weekend in Los Angeles, California. This is KNX News 97.1. This is Peter Petrillo coming at you live. Coming at you live. 1011 Y said Jews. Rumor on the street is Jews killed Jesus. Some would say that that's a myth, but I heard it's
An
true.
additional unit for 415 man 15314 Gulf Street.
I mean, they're definitely killing the Palestinian children. We know that. We're okay with the killing of Hamas. That's for sure.
We advised the United States came out the location. Jimmy 415 ran back inside. We're verifying the restraining order right now.
Whoa.
Came out of the location. Restraining order or not? Go be responding to feedback.
Let's see this guy with the neck tattoos.
889 responding code 3 from that station to 15314 Gulf Street.
Yeah, that's a code 3. Let me get a look at that. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Dawn. I'm having a hard time looking at my phone. I'm driving. We're just going over to Hollywood for some fun. And there's some guy with neck tattoos beating somebody up at Fat Burger. Let's take a look at that real quick. Whoa. That should be fun. They're calling that a code. Hello, Suzanne. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. Well, I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Brunch with Psycho Betty. There it is. This is the record. Oh, you can't even see that. Never mind. Nail Netanyahu to a cross. I don't have a problem with that personally. Granddad used to sing that to me. Oh, thank you for saying that. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Who doesn't want to sing that song? Come on. Who doesn't want to play banjo after they hear that song? I tried picking up the banjo. It's not so easy. It's not so easy. Netanyahu needs to calm down, okay? Netanyahu is out of control. Okay, at this point in the war, if you want to clean up the 12 remaining hostages and get and like root out Hamas like it's a deep.
30 years, wearing a black hat, black shirt, black pants, brown shoes, armed with a hammer. It's code 3 and 10-3335, ready 1902.
Where was that at? He's armed.
Traffic unit, damage, traffic pedestrian involved. Irwin and Rosita. It's code 3 and 3331, ready 1033. Traffic unit down, code 3, collide.
Oh, it's not near us.
Location.
He's armed with a hammer. Everybody's armed with a hammer here. Played that on harmonica. With spoons on the knee. That's kind of fun. That's fun. I like that. Yeah, if Netanyahu wants to root out like a deep root canal, you know, like where you had to go to a periodontist, right? Well, then they need to take their happy little boots on the ground and walk down into those tunnels and just do it. Bombing children is not the answer, okay? We have to stop bombing children. Could you imagine that you're just a kid playing with your dump truck in your gravel driveway and bombs are dropping on your head? That would be fun to play with the spoons though. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. Well, I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. How would the spoon sound? Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Footless Tex, Toothless Tex. Toothless Tex is saying puke LA. Yeah, but we're singing Sweet Susanna, oh Alabama, motherfucker. What do you mean? Show us some love. Because we come from Alabama with the banjo on our knee. You guys, we do run around reporting crime and showing crime, but LA's awesome. Don't get it twisted. Because we come from Alabama with the banjo on our knee. I'm going to sing that all night. We're going to be doing that all night. All day. Who used to say that? Was that Kimbo Slice? All day. You know what's awesome about YouTube is we can say protest instead of music festival. Number one. Number two, I do want to get to a protest today. I want to be more consistent in showing up at the federal building. There are people there daily. I did talk to and hang out with some immigrants earlier this morning. I tried to get some coffee off a really nice lady. I tried to get me a Mucho Bueno Caliendo coffee. How do you say coffee in Spanish? Oh my God, look at those two. Are you kidding me? What in the mother effing hell? What's up, UK? Cafe. Oh, that is how you say it, right? So I was going to get a Caliendo Cafe, a Mucho Caliendo Cafe, but she only had iced coffee. It was too bad. But she taught me the word Caliendo, so I feel very... And she taught me how to say you're welcome, but I forgot. It was like Diando, or it was like... fuck was it? Damn, I forgot how to say... She's taught me how to say thank you. Diandondi? Denada, that's it. God, I thought I remembered 2 words. I'm a one word a day guy. Denada is thank you, denada. And when I see it spelled, it's easier for me to remember it when I see it spelled out. Because I was like, gracias, and she said denada, and I said, what does that mean? So I learned caliendo and denada today. There's a guy up here with neck tattoos right at the Fat Burger beating somebody up. You think he's still beating him up, or you think he finished him? I'm going to say he finished him.
1402 Ventura Boulevard, Fat Burger. The suspect exited the restaurant. He's currently at the intersection of Beverly Glen and Ventura.
Oh, shit.
3300.
Oh. Okay, you guys were here. That's the call. And he's still here. So it's live. Yeah. Let's try not to get beat up by a guy with neck tattoos. Should we get the bear mace out just in case it goes sideways? He's literally where we're going. Okay, not this stoplight, but the next stoplight. There's a man with tattoos on his neck who just beat somebody down at Fat Burger.
Thank you, Raj. Let me get one more additional unit, please.
They're asking for a second unit because you never want to take on a guy with neck tattoos with one unit.
He's working another additional unit, 15314.
Oh, that might be a different call. All right, let's get a look at this guy. There are girls on every corner, you guys. I hate to be distracted, but it's like, what the fuck? On all 4 corners. It's because when it gets this hot, right, people wear a lot less clothing. Jesus Christ. Mamacita. What the fuck? What does mamacita mean in Spanish? It probably means what I think it means. And I'm not talking about that group of people. I was talking about a different group of people. So don't get weird on me.
In North Hollywood unit for a timed out meet Department of Mental Health worker.
Okay, as usual, we have beat the police here. And we are here. Let's find this dude. They're saying he's on the corner of Beverly Glen. That is Fat Burger. All right, let's take a look around. Here's Fat Burger. I don't see anyone. I see a car waiting and a car waiting, so that's probably who got beat up. I do not see the neck tattoo gentleman, per se. But let's not be in a hurry. Let's see if we can... He is not standing on the corner, as they just stated, but he can't be far, right? It's a code 2, which means urgent, but no lights or no sirens are necessary. So they didn't make it a code 3. Let's see if we can find someone to beat up. Here is a neighborhood watch. Oh, here's a neighborhood watch guy. Neighborhood watch? Are you watching the incident right now? Yeah, me too. Say that again. Description? Just neck tattoos. Let me ask you. Can I ask you? I stream all the crime. I'm just following the call. So is the guy still around? Oh, he's in the restaurant. Okay. Say that. Beat somebody up. Stay safe. Okay, that's a neighborhood watch guy who's explaining to me that the person who did the assault with the neck tattoos is in fact in the restaurant. So he's in the Fat Burger. Let's get a look at this guy. Let's also get our bear mace out of the trunk, okay, to be safe. So the guy with neck tattoos is in the restaurant, according to him. Oh, he is. He sure is. Okay. Wow, there's a neighborhood watch guy. He's just in there eating his Fat Burger like no big deal. He just put it on somebody. And now he's just having his burger and fries. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty funny. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Go in there and challenge him to a fight? I don't care if he beats somebody. Maybe the guy he beat up had it coming. What do I know? I'll give it a minute. I'll run into this store right here, actually, and we'll see if the cops come. Just give me a second. I'm just going to run in here real fast. I have a feeling the cops are just on code 2, you guys. They don't even show up, so who cares? Are cops just going to walk in? Cops will walk in. I better get my shit out of the trunk, too, while I'm sitting here, now that I'm thinking about it. Better make sure I got a little protection. Because that guy who beat somebody up in the Fat Burger, he's not alone. The guy with neck tattoos is sitting with like 3 other guys with neck tattoos. That's a group of guys you don't want to fight. son of a bitch. That's my dude right over there. I don't see anything with police coming or nothing. So I'm just gonna go get some pizza. Fuck this assault. This is the thing about LA. It's like, okay, so Citibank client services. Oh, Herman did send that in a check. That's the thing about LA. It's like, all right, so somebody's getting assaulted by people with. Oh yeah, you're here.
9XL55, 9XL55, very clear.
Yeah, I have the police.
Good
I have the scanner app going on
rush.
my car radio. Last night we saw a couple of funny things. We saw a couple of guys get caught last night, but then they didn't even arrest them. You know, we saw 2 calls for guys with knives. We found that we got there before the police both times. It's kind of.
989, switch to left for 93. 989, Roger.
The live is up on the YouTube actually. If you go just scroll through it, you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can scroll to right at the moment where they caught both guys. The one guy was pissed. You motherfuckers, what the fuck are you? Fuck, I didn't do nothing fucking wrong. And he was right, he didn't do nothing wrong. The call was a lie. The problem is that the primaries or the people who call, oh, that dude does look dangerous as fuck. They called and lied and said a guy had a knife and he was assaulting people. Oh, here's another guy. This looks like fucking, this basically looks like Suge Knight versus fucking Biggie Smalls, you know what I mean? I'm not interested. This is basically Biggie Smalls versus Suge Knight. I don't need to get in the middle of that kind of a fucking rap battle, you know what I'm saying? Aaron said, hello, Tim. What happened with TikTok? Well, I was banned for showing video of puppies. So TikTok can suck my dick. TikTok can fuck off. TikTok is garbage. TikTok is literally garbage. I'm rooting for TikTok to go dark. I want TikTok to be pulled out of this country and thrown in a fucking trash can in China, and every Chinese motherfucking leader that controls it can fuck off. That's what I think of TikTok. That's exactly what I think of TikTok. I'll be streaming on YouTube tonight and also on my backup TikTok account. Ah, shit. That's so funny. I will be streaming on my backup TikTok account with Castillo in about 30 minutes over in Hollywood. Yeah, I did a live today. I showed some puppies and I was banned for 3 days. So you guys tell me why we fucking put up with it. I mean, somebody tell me why we put up with it. Adrian Curry had her live banned today for spreading misinformation about the California wildfires.
So 55, are you clear?
But Spencer Pratt posts misinformation about the California wildfires 3 times a day. They're not taking his account down. And I'm just making a political statement, and I'm making a political point, a TikTok political point. If you don't have favor, for whatever reason that favor is or how that favor works, then it's fucking garbage. It's mainstream garbage. I saw Joe from Joy of Everything. I saw him on his TikTok saying, this is what I think of TikTok, and he was flipping the bird, and I was like, fuck yeah, because that's what I think of TikTok. It's fucking garbage. And the fact that they get away with doing shit to someone like Joe is even more egregious, because he's someone that should have favor, because he's built up a family-friendly, kick-ass platform that doesn't even violate their fucking rules. And they still fucking go sideways with him and pull his shit out of algorithms and give him fucking warnings and fucking flag his videos as unoriginal. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. Well, Adrian Curry's backup account, which she made today, came into my feed. Because I've trolled her a few times on her regular account, which is mean. I shouldn't have done it. But not like as a fake account. Like I commented as who I am. But I just said some shit to her. Not even bad. I was just like challenging a couple things she had said. But her backup account came through my page today, and it was like, well, they did it. They banned me. Apparently, I spread misinformation about the fires. And trust me, she didn't spread any information about the fires that's any more egregious than what Spencer Pratt's. And by the way, I'm soft on Spencer now. I backed off of him. I am gonna go on the side of they could have done a better job with the fires up there. They could have done a better job. Whether or not he's going over the top with misinformation, you know what? That's his business. He lived there. He had a house. God bless him. But my point is, whoa, shit, what was that? Hold on. I still hate him. I'm not saying I like him. I'm saying I'm going soft on his stance. I'm gonna stop going so hard. So that's all I'm saying. I'm saying I'm backing up a little. I've been saying this about everything. Politics. You guys, the breaking news today is there's Castillo texting me. I was exactly right. And it's not like I'm the only one who was right, but clearly I was right, and whoever else said what I said was right. I said that Todd Blanche walked into Giselle Maxwell, whatever her name is. Todd Blanche walked into her prison cell and said, do you want to go to Club Med? I can get you out of this prison and I can put you in Club Med. All you got to do is say Donald Trump had nothing to do with Epstein and that he's the most beautiful man on the earth, and then you'll go to Club Med. And then in 3 years, you're probably going to be pardoned by Trump. It depends on if he gets a third term as president or if he finishes in 2028, when that pardon will come. It will either come in 2028 after he loses the election, or it'll come in January or early 2029 after he has stolen an election and is now running on a third term. Either way, I was right. Everybody else was right who was on board with me. Todd Blanche went into that fucking prison. They gave that fucking pedophile fucking complicit bitch a fucking deal. Go suck Trump's dick, and you are going to get put into Club Med in a residential neighborhood. You'll be in there for 3 years, and then you'll be pardoned. And fucking it happened. It actually happened. Trump is doing deals with pedophiles. Let's just play devil's advocate and say that Trump was innocent, which clearly that's ridiculous. But let's say he was. He's still making deals with pedophiles. Even if he was innocent, he's still making deals with pedophiles. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. All you Trump supporters out there, go find you, I'm not going to say that, but let's get back to ragging on TikTok. Fuck TikTok and Xi Jinping and his goddamn platform. But I will be on my backup page at Timothy Pingle. So you guys remember, I'll be streaming on my backup TikTok account. I do have a video prepared to post on my main page, letting everyone know where it's at. It's at Timothy Pingle, not at Tim Pingle. Same logo, same bullshit. I would also like to say that fuck TikTok. I'll be on my backup TikTok in approximately 1 hour at 6 p.m. in Hollywood. So it's going to be at Timothy Pingle. I will post the video showing that screen name on my main account, my backup account. It looks exactly the same. It says Tim Pingle with the same logo, but it's just the at address is Timothy instead of Tim. And I'll be over there with Castillo in Hollywood. There's a really fun Hollywood checkpoint. You know, one of the ones where they like arrest actors and shit, you know, instead of like migrants. All these inner city fucking checkpoints, they're arresting migrants. You know what I mean? It's kind of pathetic. But these Hollywood checkpoints, yummy. These are good. I'm gonna drive right through that checkpoint. Yes, at Timothy Pingle is the backup. That's right. And I can show it to you right here. I can show it to you right here on my other phone. I mean, it looks exactly the same. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know why to show you. It looks exactly the same. It's the same logo, same name. It's just at Timothy Pingle, you know? So I will be on TikTok. It is a better platform visually and everything. So I know a lot of people like watching it better than YouTube, and I understand why. Better chat kind of algorithm. So you guys will see me on TikTok, yes. Yes, you will. I'll still be TikToking. But these 3-day bans for filming puppies, I'd like to go kick Xi Jinping in the fucking balls. What the fuck? The actual ban says, somebody probably reported it. The ban was for armed and dangerous situations or whatever that fucking category is. And it said that I showed weapons. You know what I mean? And Castillo has warned me about this. You guys, they were having a meeting with fucking emergency personnel. There was only 1 or 2. And they don't approve the appeal? I mean, what the fuck is that? And then we do have a follower, you guys. We do have a follower on our TikTok. Her name is Hummingbird. It's this cool chick who, she lives like somewhere, I mean, it doesn't matter where she lives, but she's in America, and she has an agency. She's been trying to get me to sign up with an agency she works for, and they can get these 3-day bans overturned, basically. But you know, I'm against signing with an agency, and so, but I talked to her about this shit. But she's sometimes in our chat. If you guys even remember that screen name, it's Hummingbird or something, and she's got like a hummingbird. There's a little bird on each side of the username. I know they're scams, but this particular person, Hummingbird, is a real person. I vetted her out. She does live. She's one of our followers and who interacts normally. I know, but I didn't sign with her. I'm not gonna sign with her. But what I do is I just pick her brain. I pick her brain, like, you know what I mean? Because once you do sign with an agency, the way it works is no, Dean, they make you sign a 3-year contract, Dean. You guys, let me be clear. I am not signing with an agency. I'm not doing that. It's not going to happen. I mean, unless my agent here, yes, they need me. I don't need them. Exactly. I'm not signing with an agency. But I'm going to be honest, you guys. I'm rooting for TikTok to fucking lose its status here. I mean, here's what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for an actual American investor group to actually get access to the algorithm, and they get to control it in the USA. That would be a fucking dream come true. But we're all living in a fucking delusion of fucking grandeur. Is that that's how you say it? That's not going to happen, everybody. That's not going to happen. And TikTok is against the law. It's literally against the law. We outlawed it. The fact that we're on it is illegal. The White House just created their own TikTok official account, which is illegal. I promise you, anybody that thinks Xi Jinping, the fucking leader of China, is going to make a deal with Donald Trump that allows the greatest fucking algorithm and fucking tech secrets of algorithms ever to be released to American knuckleheads is out of their fucking mind. It is never going to happen. They might say, here, you can use a copy, you can copy the look of the platform and run your own video, but we're not going to teach you how to fucking run guest boxes. We're not going to show you how our algorithm pops into other feed. They're not going to fucking give that information up. They're not going to give that coding up. They're not going to give up the dudes that write that code. YouTube, I can't even bring a person up in a guest box on YouTube. You know why? Because we are inferior. Is that the right word? To China. We can't even fucking have Mark Zuckerberg hire fucking coders that can create a situation where we could bring up a guest box in fucking YouTube. Think about that. You can't go on Instagram. Instagram isn't good for lives. There's no other fucking platform we can bring up. You can bring up multiple guest box. You can have 8 other people on a fucking live. Do you know how fucking goddamn superior TikTok's fucking algorithm and fucking and their whole fucking thing is to Mark Zuckerberg garbage? And now you can't even say YouTube on TikTok. You can't even say YouTube. And I'm sure you can't say Facebook or Instagram, actually. And you know those fucking platforms are banned in China. You guys know that, right? Those platforms are literally banned in fucking China. I'm about to go on Red Note because I do have a Red Note account, actually. Somebody private messaged me after I got in trouble today about a new American company called Epic something that does lives. And, you know, we got Twitch and we got Kick. We got all this other garbage, right? But I don't want to do any of that shit. I don't want to do any of that, you guys. I don't want to. We're about to drive into this DUI checkpoint. We're on our way right now. I'm going to go live on TikTok as soon as I get my fucking wood-fired pizza. This is the greatest pizza in LA, bar none. It's called Daniel's Wood Fire Pizza. You will never get better fucking pizza in your entire life than this pizza. And that's just a fact, Jack. Okay, you're not gonna get better pizza than this pizza, except a couple places. Actually, they do have better pizza over at Slice House. Apollonia's is, I would give Apollonia's a tie. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me do. You can't even do advertisements on fucking TikTok. It's a fucking goddamn clown show over there. Pasta and salad would be good. Do they sell that? Oh, they got wood-fired chicken wings. Ain't nothing like wood-fired pizza. I mean, let's be honest. We also got to get a fucking ice blended mocha from Coffee Bean. So much to do, you know? A fucking pink lemonade. Shout out to Brody Stevens. Whoa, we're gonna get in a car accident. Whoa, Brody Stevens, what's up, bud? Shout out to Brody. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that. Somebody fucking sent Castillo donuts at the last checkpoint, you guys. And that was fucking awesome. I hope that happens again. That was a good ass donut. Sugar donut and shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cheryl, I did get you some. I got 2 slices. One for you guys to split and one for me. Wood fire, baby. Wood fire. Fresh out of the oven.
Hollywood Unit Code 30 Ringer 7404 Laurel Canyon Boulevard, the Laurel Sheet Metal Business, incident 3506.
Fuck, that's where we're at. We're on Laurel Canyon. What was the incident? What was that?
One King 112, come in.
You also can't drive around.
ETA for 95 to 1295 Ventura Boulevard.
214600 from Canome and Roscoe.
95, 1 King 112 to 5 minute ETA.
They still haven't responded to that Fat Burger call. In LA, you can just walk around thumping people, and it's all good. I'm getting used to the garble. Like, I'm starting to be able to decode their language. And some of those bitches, they talk so fast. It's like, whoa, honey, slow down. Slow down when you chew your food, babe.
Hey, man, 9 unit for timed out criminal address suspect 14223 Victory Boulevard, code 2, instant 3429. Party 9.
Shit.
19353 Ventura Boulevard, code 3, instant 3520 RD 1061.
There's a DUI right there. We're about to go watch a bunch of DUIs. From the greatest pizza in the world to the greatest coffee in the world. I mean, this is how it's done. This is why LA is the greatest city. You can't go to Danielle's, Woodfire, or fucking Coffee Bean and leave. anywhere else in the world. It's just not a possibility.
Unit business dispute 12039 Rialto Street, incident 3526 and order 1682.
X-24 Rex Echo 6. Get an ETA from additional unit.
Wow.
NX6, 9X05, 9X6, 9X 55. Your ETA for 9041.
First job I ever had in LA was at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. They have the world famous ice blended mocha, and since it's 100 degrees out, I'm going for it. Jay Lee says LA is an absolute shithole. I don't know. What part of this looks like a shithole to you right now?
Have you had fresh juice before? There's a place called Fresh Juicery, and it's called fresh juice. It's so good for you, and it tastes really good. No, it tastes really good. It's healthy. It looks like that.
Yeah, as soon as I walk out of here, I'm gonna drive over there, and I'm gonna try a new tactic. This will be my 4th time driving into a checkpoint. I'm gonna say yes, I've been drinking. On a delay. I'm gonna say yes, I've been drinking, and then I'm gonna say coffee and lemonade. You know, but with a delay, like a nice long pause, long enough to make him be concerned.
I like it.
Coffee and lemonade? I'm always drinking coffee and lemonade and water. Paul says, thank God for Trump. This is what's great about YouTube. Honestly, you guys, like the Trump trolls, I don't know why they make me laugh on YouTube as opposed to like on TikTok. I don't know what it is. Like, listen to Bo. Bo's homosexual, and he definitely voted for Trump. He's an old school fag. You know, that's a canceled word, Bo. Bo, isn't that a canceled word? Look at Bo offending himself. I can't tell if Bo is trolling us or not. Bo, let me blow up your picture. You kind of you do look a little bit gay in your picture, so I'm not believing you. But Bo, tell us something really gay so we know you're not lying. You know what I mean? Like, Bo, are you a top or a bottom? Bo, talk to us. We're trying to vet you to see if you're really gay or trolling. Because I don't think an actual homosexual would use the F word. Come on, Bo. Have you guys ordered? Oh, you guys all ordered?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. No, it's okay. I mean, they're busy anyway.
Are you guys with Safe Haven? No. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought you were talking to Missouri. Oh, sorry.
Aaron, weed is legal in California. It was the first state to legalize it. Yeah, we were the first state to backdoor. We backdoor legalized. How are you?
Yeah, thank you.
Can I get just a chocolate ice blended mocha?
Yeah. What size do you want?
Just a request. A medium.
Do you want whipped cream?
Nah.
Okay.
I've mean, I do, but
Yeah, no,
I can't believe I'm saying no to whipped cream. It's weird.
Can I get your name?
For Tim. Thank you.
Yeah, $5.95.
Ba, 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 ba.
Do you need a receipt too?
I don't. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're good to go.
Thank you. My shirt's right over here, actually. Coffee, bean, and tea leaf. I'm waiting on this side because you guys know I'm infamous for this, but I leave my car running everywhere I go in LA. Like literally. Like my car is running. Like it's the worst possible thing you could do. Did you guys see the video online, the viral video? Check it out. Did you guys see the viral video online of Lil Nas X walking up and down the street in his underwear? Has anyone seen that today? I was using my customer service voice. First of all, her name, I looked at her name tag. Her name was Sophia. And she was giving me the eye. I'm not making that shit up. And she was super fucking cute. And I don't know why we're not going on a date right now. Honestly. She was too young for me. Didn't matter. When I go in and get my thing, I'm going to say thank you. And I'm going to look at her tag and say, thank you, Sophia. I will see you next time. In his tidy whities, this is where it was. Literally, you're looking at where that happened. He was right here on Ventura Boulevard in Studio City at this intersection, either this way or this way, but this is where it was. This is where Lil Nas was rolling. I wish I would have ran into him doing that, because that shit went viral. This is literally, he was doing Tom Petty. And all the vampires walking through the valley, move west down Ventura. No, he was really fucked up on dope. He was high on like Molly and some other shit, obviously. I mean, listen, if I was young and brooding and still in great shape, I'd probably be rolling down the street in my whitey tighties. You know what I'm saying? Those days are over. Checking out my car. Make sure my car is still here. Under 30 is too young for me? Yeah, but I don't know how old she is. She could be 31. Listen, I'll turn so you can see her. Okay, you ready? Can you give me an over-under on her age? This is an episode of Cops, Darren MD. There's somebody out there near my car right now. This is my girl right here. Yeah, she's definitely cute. Yeah, but she's looking at me like she's not even angry. You know, usually retail people are like really angry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Usually people are mad that they're at work. But the girls at this Coffee Bean are always in a good mood. It's almost like they take Kratom or something. You know what I'm saying? Dean, she's not too young, Dean. She's probably 31. She can't be, she's probably the same age as Maria. You guys, if Trump's gonna pardon Epstein, then why can't I go out with a 19-year-old girl? Where's my Trump supporters in here? Give me some love, Trump supporters. Come on, Trumpers. Tim, it's not that I like them young, Tim. It's that I can't find anyone over that age. You know what I mean? What do you mean? If there was a 38-year-old girl working the counter, I would hit on her. But she's not. This isn't my fault. Look at every person here. We're in LA. Everyone is young. And then the old people, they've just done plastic surgery to look young. I'm the only old guy running around. Yes, this is what gay porn looks like, Dr. Strange. You guys are the worst. Like I wish Trump supporters could at least like entertain us with like their thoughts. But they always let me down. Kind of like their parents did to them. You know? They always let me down the same way they let down their parents. And the same way their parents let them down. Justin G said this is a pedo. No, that's Jelaine Maxwell. I got her name. Her name is Sophia. I am gonna hit her up. The problem is it's super fucking busy in here. Here's how Coffee Bean works. It was the first job I had in LA. They just switched. She's off register and now she's on the drinks. So now she's gonna actually hand me my drink. Let's go talk to her. Takes a long time, Angel. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 12 people waiting, 13 people waiting for a drink, you guys. So it's not exactly like if you're making the drinks right, it takes a minute. Darren's saying don't blow it. Darren, I'm not gonna. We're not in here to put everyone on blast. Still just waiting. I'm still waiting for my coffee. You guys, I believe there is a rock star in here. You guys identify this rock star. Go ahead. Ready? I think it's Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. Please, somebody identify this rock star leaving the building. Oh, shit. We're getting there. A few more minutes. Lasagna, dumb chicken. First of all, you don't go into a store and put everyone on blast, okay? That's not how it works. If he's in a really expensive car, he's a rock star. Let's find this out. Hey, what band are you in?
Hold on one second. Hold on. What's that?
You're in a band.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Blacklist Union.
Blacklist Union?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. You're on socials and everything?
All that, yeah.
Blacklist Union.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's driving a Mercedes. He's got a lot of money. You guys look up Blacklist Union and tell me if they're popular. Blacklist Union. Dude's got some dough. He's driving like a $180,000 Mercedes. Or maybe it's an $80,000 Mercedes. Who cares? Get back to Sophia. I am. You can always tell like a legitimate musician. They suck. Come on, somebody look it up. I already forgot the name. Yeah, Blacklist Union. Yes, Susan. Black. Damn, the whole place cleared out. How are you? I'm still waiting. No rush though. I mean, it's all good. Is mine ready? Oh, it is. Ah. Thank you, Sophia.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sophia. Thank you. Thank you, man. You guys, you think I wasn't playing? You see that? Sophie likes me. You could tell. This is the world famous ice blended mocha right here. That's it. Don't be calling me out because I didn't like. You can't just walk into some place live streaming and fucking put people on blast. I just knew it was going to take 10 minutes. That's why I took you guys with me. That's the only reason I took the phone in there. I knew it was going to take forever. Fumbled. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I didn't fumble. We're now. We have now established each other on a first name basis, and this is my coffee bean. You understand? I didn't blow it. I come to this coffee bean every day, and I've never met Sophia until today, so she must be new. That's why she's so happy about her job. That means. That is an expensive car that dude is in. Hold on. I'm looking it up. You guys don't even want to look it up. Blacklist Union. Let's see if he's a poser. Musician band. Let's give it a listen. Since 2004. Blacklist Union, Mississippi Moonhound. Let's listen to their latest single and see how many streams it has. There they are. Hold on. Hold on. Let's give it a listen. Oh, they're good. 400,000 views. They're totally a fucking legit. That was the singer. Damn, they're legit. Straight up. Straight up. I called it. I called that shit. Darren said, this is bad, bro. No, dude, I'm telling you, it's banging on the stereo. Put it on your good speakers, bro. That's their latest single. It's already got 500,000 views. Listen, you don't make that kind of money in a band. Like, his gear was legit, his look was legit, and his car was legit. I called it. I knew he was a legit rock star. Being a rock star these days is a niche business. It's not like, listen, in the 70s, everyone knew Led Zeppelin. In the 70s, everyone watched Three's Company. That's not how it works anymore. You can be in a super famous band, and most people you know don't even know who the fucking band is, because everything is a niche. They're legit as fuck. If you're into that kind of music. I got a wide range. I don't know how good the coffee is yet because I'm still eating my pizza. But I can already tell you the coffee's sick. I used to make these. This is basically a chocolate shake, but it's coffee. It's the world famous ice blended mocha. You can only get the coffee bean and tea leaf in Los Angeles. With the pizza. Coffee comes out. Coffee's for the checkpoint, you know what I'm saying? We're going up the most famous musical street in the history of fucking music. You guys remember the song, I Got Two Cats in the Yard? Bum, 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 bum. That street. Crosby, Stills and Nash, The Doors, on and on it goes. You name it. We're on Laurel Canyon Boulevard, baby. I think we have D Amores. I think. I don't know. God, this pizza's so fucking good. I gotta save some though for when I'm hungry later. It's hard to do. I could just eat it all. You've never seen a real palm tree? No shit. Where do you live? Ketos? Ketos? I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Where do you live? If you come to LA, I'll give you the 50-cent tour. Well, the pizza has a good undercarriage today. Normally, it's not crispy on the undercarriage, which is an important factor for a guy like, say, Dave Portnoy. It's usually really flimsy out of fucking Danielle's. But I gotta tell you, today it's the crispiest undercarriage I've ever had on, and it's crazy good. And I gotta stop eating it. I saved a little bit. God damn, it's good. So fucking good. You know, palm trees aren't native to LA, though. You know that, right? These were all planted back in like in the 1800s. They planted them, but then during the Olympics, the first Olympics, they really littered the city with palm trees. So there were two different moments in time where they just fucking planted palm trees everywhere here. And the second time was during the first Olympics back in the early 1900s. I don't know when that was, but 38 or something. And now the tree is just fucking like there's a palm tree just scattered and littered with palm trees. We actually have, I have a farmer in Brentwood who has a fucking an actual, and this is not fucking made up, he has an actual redwood. So there are redwoods here, and they were planted by somebody at some point. It's right under Arnold Schwarzenegger's house on Mandeville Canyon. There's a fucking actual redwood or a sequoia, whatever you call those. I don't know if there's a difference between a sequoia and a redwood. I think it's the same thing. But one of the big ass trees, you know what I'm saying? One of those big ass trees. Whoa. I've been told that LA is a Mediterranean environment, but the truth is, it's a desert, in my opinion. All right, this part of the Laurel Canyon, if I still have a signal, is famously all the early 70s musicians lived. And it's where all the greatest songs in the history of music were fucking written. Right here. This Crosby, Stills and Nash, is that the song? Am I getting that right? Who's saying I got two cats in the yard? Da, 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 da. They had a house right here, and he literally wrote that song sitting in the backyard. It's one of my favorite songs ever. Now, the country store here, we used to play at the country store right around the corner here. The best party I ever went to in my life was right here on Laurel Canyon Boulevard, way after that time period, but I'm telling you, it was sick. A lot of Scientologists were there. It's the first time I met Sam Rockwell. He was just a kid. I saved him from getting his ass whipped, actually. It was a big fight that night, and I got right into the middle of it. Not a lot of fights happen in LA, really, at like these posh parties. But it was going down here. And that band, you guys remember the band, the Greyhound, fuck, what's that band called? This is the house that the party was at. The Bloodhound Gang. Do you guys remember the band, the Bloodhound Gang? They had rented the house for the night. And a bunch of someone in the band. But sometimes these parties in the hills become all-out parties where everyone just finds out where it's at, and everyone in Hollywood just shows up. So pretty much everyone there is uninvited at some point. They were playing too, and they played in the living room. The whole fucking house was shaking by like 2 feet. I was like, this house is gonna actually fucking collapse. What coffee bean do I go to? I go to all of them. I can tell you which ones to not go to. I can tell you which ones have closed recently. I can tell you everything about it. The one we were just at is the one I call the Eddie Murphy coffee bean. Oh, I got the house wrong. So this is the house. This is his old beat up house too, where the party was. And it's right in the mix of it. So here's Jim Morrison's old house. Jim Morrison lived right here behind the country store. This is the Country Canyon store. This is where all of the 70s went down, right here. There's Morrison's right there. That's Jim Morrison's old crib. The vibe still remains. It's called Love Street. It's actually known as Love Street. Which one on Hillhurst? I've been to a lot of Scientology's parties. I've been to Danny Masterson's house for a party. I just can't remember. Well, I do remember, but I'm saying I can't remember exactly where that was. I know it's up there in Franklin Canyon. It's up there behind the Celebrity Center. Like where Laura Prepon and all those fucking assholes live. Okay, we're about to drive through this DUI checkpoint. Let's do it. As they say, let's do it. I was asking the one you were at because it's cleaner than mine. Oh, that's a really good one. Which one do you go to, Chroma? I can give you some good suggestions. I didn't know you would go to Coffee Beans. So the best manager and dude to make your coffee in the business is way out in the fucking valley. You got to go way out to like Tarzana. It's Encino. And don't be fooled because there's two out there. You don't want to go to the one in Reseda. They'll fucking turn you sideways. You want to go to the one on Louise and Ventura, where I call that one the lean coffee bean, because that's where if you go in there you see celebrities at coffee shops. So at the Ventura and Louise, you'll always see Angeline. Her pink Corvette will be parked in the parking lot. The one I was just at is on Whitsett and Ventura. You'll see Eddie Murphy in that one. They got rid of the one on Coldwater Canyon in Ventura. That's the one I worked in. Oh, you went to the one on Alameda. There's a good one right here on the Sunset Strip. There's two of them. There's one on the Sunset Strip right across from the old Tower Records. It's hit and miss. Usually they have shitty workers. You got to keep a really close eye on how they make your coffee. And then there's one right on the Walk of Fame right at the fucking across from the Chinese Man's Theater. Also, again, subject to getting a shitty coffee. You have to keep your eye on those fuckers, man. You have to keep your eyes on these son of a bitches. But this ice blended mocha, oh my God. It's so good. Oh my God. And it immediately gives you a brain freeze within your first 3 or 4 gulps of it, because it's blended ice, right? It's immediate brain freeze. Like, you have to literally pace yourself, or you freeze your brain right out of your head. Oh, it's so good. It's literally the best. How much was it? Well, I had a crush on Sophia, so I tipped her because I didn't want her to think I was cheap, and I need to hit on her the next time I'm in there. I need to go in there on like a Monday in the middle of the day when nobody's around and it's just me and Sophia. You know what I mean? Rolling in there at 5 o'clock on a Friday was a bad idea as far as like hitting it off with Sophia. I don't know if I call her Sophia or Sophia, you know what I mean? But that's going to be my next question. Here's what I'm going to say. Do I call you Sophia or Sophia, or do I just say, honey, I'm home? That's good. That's good. That's a rule of 3. And I think she'll like that. I think she'll like that. Brain freeze. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my God. Son of a bitch. Tim's got moves. I don't have moves, you guys. I just act like I do when I'm on social media. The truth is, if I'm not streaming, I'm like a shy bunny rabbit. I just hop away and then yell at myself all day for not hitting on a chick. But when you guys are in the chat, like I was hitting on the doctor last week, or what do we call her? I was hitting on cops. I asked a married cop out. I was hitting on the nurse at the DUI checkpoint. All because you guys told me to do it. You know what I mean? I'm that dummy that just will do whatever you guys ask me to do. But if you guys aren't around, I ain't doing it. Staying away. I don't need that smoke. The cop was into me, UFC. She liked me. She was, I think she was flattered that I hit on her, and that's cool. B said, don't blame us. Please go back there and talk to Sophia. Oh, I am. First of all, brain freeze. First of all, I always go back there, so that's not in question. There's a really tall chick that works at that very coffee bean that I know has a crush on me. I just can't tell if she's a man or not, or used to be a man or not. I can't tell. And the only reason I think that is because she's so tall. She's taller than me. But I think she's a woman. I mean, she's a woman either way, guys. Trans women are women. All I'm saying is, oh shit, is I'm saying she might be a trans woman. That's what I'm trying to say. But she's just really tall. I like girls a little bit shorter. That's my preference. I'm not talking down to anybody, you guys. I'm not talking down to the trans community. I support the trans community. I support the gay community. Especially for all our Trumpers in the live who can't stand that community. It makes them so angry that I support them. Darren MD says, I know Tim from the Howard Stern show. Thank you, Darren. How do you know that? How do you know that? Did I meet you at the Ronnie Munn block party? You guys, I almost won the poker tournament at the Ronnie Munn block party. Darren, what did you hear one of my parody songs on there? Do you guys want to hear a parody song? My Trump parody songs? Let me play you one of my Howard Stern parody songs. I think that'll be fun. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Why not? We're in traffic. Castillo is just ahead. We're going to drive right into the checkpoint, yell at Castillo, tell the police we're drunk, and see what happens. Yes, Baba Booey. All right, let me play you one of my parody songs that I made for the Howard Stern show. See if I can find them. Which one do you guys want to hear? Do you want to hear John Denver, Country Roads, Knocking on Heaven's Door, Bon Jovi, Wanted Dead or Alive, Jim Croce, Leroy Brown? Yeah, Zan said, when am I going to come out? Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's hear the Bon Jovi. I haven't heard these in a while. This is Bon Jovi, Wanted Dead or Alive, With My Big Rig. I don't even remember this one. Guys, it's been a long time. These are Howard Stern parody songs. We can never... Oh, but this is Jim. Okay, this one is Jim singing though. I want one where I'm singing. Hold on. This is my comedy partner Jim singing this one. I produce the songs and sometimes sing them. All right. It's still funny though. It's pretty funny. That's Jim Anderson. He's a fellow comic. He was the co-host of my podcast, actually. Let's find a different one. The Mozart one is pretty good. Let's play the Mozart, the Baba Booey Mozart. Jim Anderson. You know, you guys, September 2nd, let me just make a statement here. Oh, I think I see the checkpoint. I gotta put my Darren, if I had more time, I would play them all. Norm Macdonald is probably in GOAT status. You can put... Okay, let's do a Mount Rushmore of comedy. Norm might be the fourth comic up there. Of course, we got to put like Carlin and Richard Pryor and... Like for me, it would be George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Bill Burr, and Norm Macdonald. Like straight off the top of my head, I would go straight away and say that was my Mount Rushmore comedians. But there are so many comedians. I could actually replace those four with another four. But if I was showing love back to the day and then coming all the way to modern, I would have to say George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Bill Burr, Norm Macdonald. Straight up. Straight up. That's my Mount Rushmore. Well, Rodney Dangerfield is a different style. Now, there's not a lot of different styles. In the early 70s, that's when you started seeing the stand-up style. The Richard Pryor, where we're just telling you what's wrong with our lives. It's kind of a storytelling with jokes. Now, you still have your classic one-liner comics, but not a lot of them. Rodney Dangerfields and Mitch Hedberg's, those are so hard to find. They're few and far between. But Mitch Hedberg, you could put him and Rodney on a fucking Mount Rushmore. If you did a Mount Rushmore of one-liner guys, you could put fucking Lenny Bruce and fucking Mitch Hedberg on the same fucking Mount Rushmore. I love Robin Williams. Robin Williams, I hate to say anything negative about him because I love him. Guy was a spaz. Robin Williams is famously known in the community for stealing jokes. So the problem for what Robin is, he stole a lot of material, or at the very least premises. And anybody in the comedy community will tell you that. And it's just a big no-no. He's the shit, though. It's not like he didn't write 90% of his material. It's just, or 80% or wherever. I wasn't around in the day, but he is well known for stealing bits. Yeah, and it's sad. It's sad to even have to say it. Like, people don't even want to come down on him for it like they do Carlos Mencia or something. But it did happen. And, you know, he was on blow like everybody else back in the day. This is why TikTok's no fun. Can't talk about blow and all that shit. So Robin Williams would be so fucking high on cocaine, and so would fucking Sam Kinison. Those guys, like, for me, when you're on blow, when I was young and I could get away with doing a little blow, I could never get into the comedy mode, right? Even if you had your set material and shit, that would put me out of character. I wouldn't be able to do, you know, to me, once you do some blow, your sense of humor has left the building. You know, nothing's really funny anymore. You're just high, you know? It's what I hate about drugs, actually. But back in the day, those dudes did so much fucking blow. Sam Kinison was doing so much fucking blow, you guys. I can't even begin to tell you the stories that I know about. I wasn't there, but I know. I mean, everybody knows the stories, actually. I've just heard a few extra ones, that's all. If you need to get high to be funny, they're not. Yeah, and what I'm saying is, Ketos, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't know how those guys did it. Sam Kinison could be on Mount Rushmore. Sam Kinison was the son of a preacher. That's why his style is like a preacher, right? And then his screaming technique and all that, he's a one of a kind. You know, Sam Kinison was a one of a kind. Fucking guy could easily be on Mount Rushmore. Checkpoint just started 2 minutes ago. I'm almost there. I'll be posting up on my my other TikTok. We're driving by the Tesla diner in about a half a block. You guys, here's the Tesla diner right here. Let's see if they're still protesting, because they do it on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. There are no protesters. Look at how little the business is, you guys. No lines. Parking lot's half empty now. They fucking scrapped most of the menu. That's a passing fancy, you guys. That's crazy. I'm going on my backup TikTok account in about 5 to 10 minutes or so. It's going to be at Timothy Pingle. I'm going to post that on my main account here in a couple minutes. I might pull over and do that really fast right now before I get to Castillo. I'm just a couple of blocks away from this DUI checkpoint, and they're just setting it up right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick stop at this 76 to take care of that. I will be on TikTok. It's a better video quality. So if you want to go over to TikTok for better video quality for the checkpoint, feel free to do that. I'm gonna post a little video on my main account right now that shows that ad address. Pingle is single. Are your comments blocked? No, why are they being blocked? Or am I just not seeing a question you're asking? You guys, so real quick, the screen might go blank for a second. Hold on. The video. And by the way, it's a funny video. It's a picture. Why is that going green screen on me? So check it out. I'm working on a 1970s flick next week. There I am in my 1970s fucking Jeffrey Dahmer glasses and get up. Look at that. But I just posted that picture on my TikTok on my main account with the address to my backup account. If you need to see the actual address of @TimothyPingle. Now let me put this in so we can drive through the checkpoint and get harassed by the police. All right. I can see the checkpoint from here. I think I see it. Bad reception right here. How about now? It'll get better. I'm probably here before Castillo, actually. This checkpoint might not even be set up yet. We're approaching Bronson. It's weird they're doing it here because it's not a 3-lane road, so it's gonna be gnarly actually. It's gonna be gnarly, but we're gonna drive into it. We're definitely gonna drive into it. Whoa. I don't know what I'm gonna say to the cops yet. Gotta save this extra pizza, that's for sure. I do have my bear mace on hand, and I do have my regular mace. I also have my mail I need to put in here. Yeah, that's a great idea. These aren't the droids you're looking for. I'm gonna do that. That's fucking the best idea ever. Hold on. What is the line in Star Wars? These aren't the droids you're looking for. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna wave my hand and shit. I should turn the camera on me so we can see that happen. That is a fantastic idea. And we'll see if the cop gets the joke. That is such a good idea. These aren't the droids you're looking for. That's so good. Here, we're doing it. That's what we're doing, you guys. And I'm gonna wear my super tinted like aviators so he can't see my eyes, right? Because he's gonna try and look right into my eyes. Oh, I'm cutting in and out? You guys, before I get to it, I'll have you guys tell me, do we have good reception? Because I'll have to restart this otherwise. It's fine? Okay. There's 3 checkpoints tonight. One is down on Imperial Highway, one is up in the valley, and this one is right in Hollywood, baby. This checkpoint is right in Hollywood. And we're at it. Like, we're at Gower. I don't see the checkpoint. I'm assuming, oh, it is right in front of us. We're at the checkpoint. Here we go, you guys. Here we go. This will be fun. DI checkpoint ahead. We're at the checkpoint and it is set up. It is set up. So how are we gonna do it? These aren't the droids you're looking for. Why does it take so long to go so little distance is such a great question. It's a rhetorical question for me. Welcome to LA. That's the answer. The answer to that is welcome to LA. Welcome to Los Angeles is the actual answer to that question. Uh-oh. DUI checkpoint ahead. There's the sign. There's the sign right there, DUI checkpoint ahead. DUI driver's license checkpoint ahead, and you do have the option to turn out. So you can turn left or right on Gower and avoid it. You can actually avoid it. They don't give you a lot of time. And it's not that visible. Should we turn this so we can see the cop, you guys? Do we want to turn it like this? So we can see my interaction with the cop? You see what I'm saying? This way you'll see the cop. And you'll see me like saying the line like, hey, these aren't the droids you're looking for. Or do you guys want to see it from the front? You guys want to see it from this angle? All right. We're just going to go with this angle, you guys. Yeah, we're just going to go with this angle. I'm a little nervous. I might puss out. I think I'm going to puss out. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm going to do it. But what am I saying? These aren't the droids you're looking for. That is so good. I'm going to roll the window up because I want to roll the window down for dramatic effect when I do it. You know what I mean? Damn, even the traffic's even starting to annoy me at this point. This is what I meant. This is what I was saying. Like, here comes a motorcycle between cars. And you guys want to cry about me not wearing a seatbelt. I didn't see anyone with a seatbelt on that motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? Where's the checkpoint? Where's the goddamn checkpoint? Hold on. Is it not set up yet? Where's the goddamn checkpoint? Is this just regular traffic? What? You guys, we might be early. I think we're early. We're at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, just for all of you who are wondering. We're at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. It's a lot of fun to go in this place. You can go in here and watch, look at all the movie stars. Oh, the checkpoint is here. Hold on. Shit. The checkpoint is here. Okay. Oh, we're at the checkpoint. I'm nervous. Here we go. Here we go. Sobriety checkpoint ahead. Driver's license checkpoint ahead. Let's do it. Oh, you guys, they're not open yet. They're still setting it up. They're still setting it up. No. They're still setting it up. They're setting up the cones. There's Castillo right there. There's Castillo right there. Did you guys see him? You guys, do we go around the block? The question is, do we go around the block? Castillo's already ready. Castillo's ready before they're ready. Damn. They're still setting it up. All right. We got to drive through it, you guys. We have to drive through it. We have to. We have to drive through it. Let me look at my map here. Skippy, we go around the block. All right, Skippy. We're going around the block, bud. Let's do it. Let's go around the block. I agree. Let's go around the block. The problem is we have to go around the cemetery. Hold on. Let me look at the quickest way to go around the block. I mean, that's fine. Let's go around the fucking block. We don't have to go all the way to Melrose, do we? Oh, shit, we would. Oh, who cares? Let's do it. Yeah, let's just go around the block. Fuck it. They'll be set up by the time we get around, so let's do it. Okay, we're going around the block. We have got to drop that line on a cop. These aren't the droids you're looking for. I mean, that's too good. It's too good, you guys. It's way too good. Skippy paid $2 to go around the block, so we're doing it. We paid for the comment. Here we go. Let's do the 50-cent tour, you guys. Now you're at Paramount Pictures. I was just here the other day working on a TV show. There it is, Paramount Pictures. Howdy doody. I'm really bad with running red lights. Oh, it turned green. So this is Paramount Pictures. Essentially, that's where the checkpoint is tonight. Is at Paramount Pictures. We have to drive all the way around the studio to get back into the checkpoint, which is fine. They should definitely get the joke. We're at Paramount Studios. You know, pulling the joke off. None of these palm trees used to exist. Here's the main gate. There's the main gate into Paramount. You guys, I'm really excited to be working on this 1970s film next week. Oh, I almost drove right into Paramount. Here's the Melrose Gate. Damn, look at that green screen they got for the movie Flash Gordon. Or, I don't know what movie that is. I think it's Flash Gordon. That is a fucking massive screen they got up. I'll be standing right next to a palm tree during this fucking whole thing, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's palm trees up here. So, Katos, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I wrap so many fucking palm trees with Christmas lights that I am just tired of palm trees. But I'll be doing some lives this year while I'm doing holiday lights, I decided. Probably going to get some help so I can do some lives at some like celebrity homes. Here we go. We got to get ready for this checkpoint again. Hold on. Okay, these aren't the droids you're looking for. You think they're going to drag me out of the car? I just shot a TV show right on that stage. Is it D.L. Hughley? What's that show called? Darren MD, you don't even know where we're at, Darren? Darren, I thought you were in the know over here. All right, you guys. Man, I really do need to clean this lens, though. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see what happens here. Oh, you're being sarcastic. I shouldn't even be reading the chat right now. Here we go. I plead the fifth. Fuck you, officer. I'm not answering shit. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, I'm warmed up. Here we go. I'm warmed up. All right. They better be they have to be pulling cars in at this point. I'm just going to state for the record right now, if I don't get pulled in right now, I'll consider going around the block one more time. Don't speak English. No hablo español. No, I mean, no English. No, no bueno. I mean, how do I say it? I should write like a little sign and just put it on the window that says, I refuse to, leave me alone. Here, let me get a pencil out. That's a really good idea. Oh, these two look like they're drunk. I hope these guys get pulled in. They're from Virginia. These people to the right of me are in a Tesla from Virginia. And he looks like he's drunk, actually. Let's tell him what's going on. Let's explain to him what's going on. You guys, there he is. This guy right here, Virginia boy in the Tesla. Let's have a word with him. Hey. Oh, shit. Can I get next to him? You had any cervezas, buddy? I was right. There are palm trees at the checkpoint. A lot of them. All right, we're gonna turn the camera around. We're getting ready to go in. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. It's still not open, you guys. There's Castillo. Are they gonna pull us in or what, Castillo? You guys, we're not putting up with that. They're fucking pulling us in here. I'm going around the short way. Oh my God, look at this girl. She's got more fat in her lips than she does in her ass. Here, you guys. Look at those blown up lips. Oh no, not me. Don't look at me. Oh, I missed it, you guys. She's got more injections in her lips than I have air in my fucking truck tires. Jesus Christ, I don't like that. With peace and love to any women in my chat who have inflated lips, Jesus Christ, I am not a fan of that. Oh, shit. This checkpoint was supposed to start 23 minutes ago. They are fucking really lagging. And I got to get on my other TikTok account. You guys. They were really fucking us up here. We're gonna give it one more shot. One more shot. Reminds me of the great Joey Corso song called One More Shot. I should be a DJ. We should play that right now. One more shot of whiskey won't tell. Da-da-da. Let's look that up. You know what I mean? Let's do it. One More Shot by Joey Corso. Topic, YouTube. Oh, it didn't work. That's too bad. Oh, fuck off. And what are you looking at? Now I'm out here road raging with everybody. Okay, we're gonna literally wait for them to open this checkpoint, and then we're gonna drive through it. I'm gonna get my TikTok and everything else ready. Hold on. You guys, while you're here, remember to go watch Hookers Incorporated, okay? Okay, guys, you wanna remember to watch The Great Hookers Incorporated, the movie, okay? Boom. There it is. And if you want to get a copy of the DVD with the special features, which has audio commentary, outtakes, deleted scenes, behind the scenes, and the Heidi Fleiss party, oh my God, that's better than the movie. All right? Don't forget to follow Psycho Betty on all streaming platforms. You see that? The greatest songs you've ever heard right there. That's 90s rock out of Dallas, Texas right there. Available everywhere you stream your music. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say to go follow the Bigums, baby. Look, we're up there in that picture, like in the Superman when Zod is flying around in outer space. Hookers Inc. is not a porn, but you want to go listen to the Bigums on all streaming platforms, wherever you stream your music. Do I ship to Canada? I do. I'll ship it anywhere you want it. The DVD is rare. It's a rare DVD. We did have a good run, but the audio commentary is director's cut with a couple of the guys I made the film with, where we talk about the making of the movie. The outtakes are great. Deleted scenes are fun. I don't even remember what the deleted fucking scenes are. And the Heidi Fleiss party is an actual porno party. The movie's a comedy, but the Heidi Fleiss party was a porno party on top of the hotel across the street from Jimmy Kimmel Live. And it's me and Jim Anderson roasting porn stars who are walking a red carpet naked. And it's pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. But no. Checkpoints are illegal. I agree. That's why we're going to go fucking harass them at one. Because I agree that they're illegal. I'm just getting my gear ready. All right. Let's go see if they're open yet. Heidi Fleiss, legendary whore. She is legendary. She's absolutely legendary. There's no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. Did I not come far enough back? Oh yeah, I did. I came far enough back. Checkpoint dead ahead. Checkpoint dead ahead. Oh, they are open. They appear to be open. Let's get prepared. All right, let's talk to these mofos. Where did that fall off, though? This little piece fell off of my tripod or something. All right, here goes nothing. I'm a little nervous, actually. I shouldn't be nervous. I should definitely not be nervous, but I'm a little bit nervous. Shit, they're still setting it up. Oh, we're getting pulled in. We're the second car of the whole checkpoint, you guys. We're the second car to get pulled in on the whole checkpoint. Nice. It's a whole roll of cops. A homeless dude. Damn, there's like 1, 2, 3.
Good evening, sir. Hi, conducting the checkpoint. Any alcohol or drugs?
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
I
Yes.
like that one, man.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
sir.
you.
Have a good
No.
one.
Thank you. Thank you for laughing. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah. Be safe. I'm going to be here, actually.
Good night, sir.
Thank you. Yes. Yes. Castillo. You guys, that was fucking awesome. I totally had him profiled that he would not get the joint or get the joke. He fucking totally got the joke. Oh my God, that fucking couldn't have went any better. Damn. Fuck yeah, dude. I gotta talk to him later. For sure. That dude's seen Star Wars. I mean, everybody's seen Star Wars, though, right? Fuck yeah. That fucking landed better than any joke I told at the comedy club last night. That landed way harder. I'm so excited. My back hurts a little bit. Ow. When I get overly excited, I get pain in my spine. You know what I mean? Because it's like a sensitive part of your body. We were the second car, guys. That was the second car. They opened that fucker literally one car before us. We were the second fucking car. Is it going to be safe to park here? It is, because this place is closed. This is where we'll be parking for the evening, in front of this closed-ass store. You guys, that was absolute fire. That was absolutely fire. That makes me so fucking happy. He just literally fucking, the laugh line literally fucking pressed his button. Lower back pain caused by constipation. I am a little bit constipated. I definitely got that clip. So I'm so glad that we decided to turn the camera around. You guys, could you see the cop in the shot? Could you see his face? Because when he laughed, it was even like his face was amazing. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, shit. He's seen Star Wars. We know that, you guys. All right, I'm getting out of the car, and I'm loading the camera up, and I'm going on my TikTok, and I'm walking over there. So that's what's up. And Castillo's over there. I just gotta lock up the valuables so no one thinks they should break into my car in front of 27 cops. There are a lot of cops at this checkpoint, by the way, you guys. A lot. I know you couldn't see it because we were faced this direction, but they got a lot of cops here. All right. Let's get our happy asses in here. There we go. Where's my glasses? Where's my case for my glasses? Oh, there it is. I mean, do you think I need to carry mace here? There's a lot of cops. I mean, do I need protection at a DUI checkpoint? I'm gonna say yeah. Bring your own mace, you know what I mean? It's BYOM, bring your own mace. I don't know if I can trust the cops to protect me. Damn, I almost left you guys in the car, actually. That would have been weird. That would have been really weird if I had left you guys in the car. All right, I'm gonna put you in the thing and then I can't wait to talk to this cop later. Castillo is here. We're at the checkpoint and Castillo is here. We're at the checkpoint and Castillo is here. Oh, that's what I lost. I lost my rubber mount on the tripod. How annoying is that? Hold on, you guys. I'm going live on my other phone first. But I'm walking right over to him right now. The plan for today is we're at the DUI checkpoint. If you just missed it, we drove through it and it was an absolute barn burner. Hold on. Going live on my backup TikTok account right now at Timothy Pingle. Hold on. Let me make sure my other one is still down. Oh yeah, live access is definitely removed. Let's go to Timothy Pingle. Where are we at? A DUI checkpoint? DUI Checkpoint Hollywood. Oh, there we go. There she goes. All right, I'm live on TikTok and I'm looking for Castillo, who is right down here. The sun is setting over beautiful Hollywood. Oh, I got some people joining. Got a few people jumping on TikTok. You guys make sure to follow the main account if you're on TikTok. I mean, follow the backup account, sure. But remember, the main account is where you want to be following. Here's the cruiser. The screen looks really dark on my, thank you, Katos, thanks for liking my Jedi joke. It's spelled cathosis. Cathos. Well, yeah, I'll give you the 50-cent tour. We're gonna go touch a palm tree for you as well. Thank you for the $5. I hate to sound like a dummy, but I'm missing the pronunciation. Let me try this again before I get over to Castillo. So, it's spelled K-A-T-H, Cathos. Am I saying it right? Cathos. Or do I sound like an idiot? Cathos? Oh, Cathos. Oh, that's easy. Cathos. 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 Cathos? I'm just going to say it until I get it right. Cathos. Thank you. Let's go touch a palm tree. We'll give you the 50-cent tour. 50 cents worth of gas. There's 2 palm trees right there. Look at all those palm trees. Look at all these palm trees, Cathos. Look at them all. Right there at the Hollywood. You know what? Oh, sorry. We'll go to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery while we're here. We don't even have to do the checkpoint. Look, here's Castillo. Let's sneak up on him. You guys, there's Castillo right there. Hi, Shannon.
What's up? It took you long enough, dude. Where you been?
I just drove through it.
I know, I saw you.
Yeah. Did you see him? Did you see him laughing at me?
No.
Oh my God, he fucking fell out, dude.
Why?
You ever see Star Wars?
Yeah, some of them.
Do you know the line, "These aren't the droids you're looking for"?
Yeah.
You know, where he's trying to do a Jedi mind trick?
Uh-huh.
I rolled down the window and he said, "You had anything to drink tonight, sir?"
Uh-huh.
And I go, "These aren't the droids you're looking for." And he just fucking almost fell down laughing. I said, "Get out of here." It was awesome. We were the second car in.
I know, I saw you. What took you so long? Is it hard to find parking or what?
I drove around the block 3 times because I wanted to do the Star Wars line.
Oh my gosh. Hey, walkie-talkie, how are you?
Walkie-talkie is here. My main account got a 3-day. I got a 3-day on my main account.
For what? Cussing up a storm like you did on my live the other day?
No, I wasn't doing nothing, man. They said I zoomed in on an officer's belt.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it was for showing something close up.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't even in the. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it, actually. You guys, let me set up my tripod, please, so I can talk to you guys. I'll give you the cross streets and everything in a second.
People were asking about you yesterday. I'm like, you had a hot day with your cats.
I did.
What's Tim's account? What account are you using right now?
On TikTok,
Yeah.
it's at Timothy Pingle.
What?
Shit, I can't. My whole thing, my whole rig is falling apart. Look, it's the same account, but it's Timothy. It's at Timothy Pingle. That's my backup account.
Timothy Pingle.
Timothy Pingle, and then Tim Pingle on YouTube. Man, I went to the comedy club last night.
Just so that they can roast you?
They're coming here to roast me? Oh, yeah, they did roast me. They did roast me.
Santa Monica and Van Ness. Santa Monica y La Van Ness.
My rig is falling apart. Look, my things are coming out.
Thank you, Blue.
God.
Over 11. Ahora sí, ya está happy. Es que necesito tener a alguien aquí a quien echarle carrilla.
Hello, Shirley. You come over here to listen to the talking? Are you here for the talking, Shirley? Shirley, follow the main account too.
Tim is falling apart. He's all over.
I am. I really am.
In Hollywood, yes. He's in Hollywood.
And I don't know why the screen is so dark, you guys, on
Because
YouTube.
the sunset, that's what I've been having issues with that as well. The sunsetting is like right through the.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's messing my camera.
I'm having a hard time too.
You guys, I gotta check the brightness on the camera. Here, I gotta look at my display and brightness. You guys, I need a cerveza.
¿Qué pasó? Es un retén de licencia y sobriedad. He needs his glasses. You need your X-ray vision on, Tim. You got his. You got your sunglasses. You didn't bring your.
Oh, I got my regular ones. Yeah, but the YouTube looks dark.
My shades. I went to follow them.
Wow, those dudes got lucky. Right there. They got lucky. I feel like the YouTube screen is really dark. You guys? Is something wrong with it? Or is that working? Do I need to restart that? I don't think so, right?
Oh yeah, Hollywood. For sure.
We are dark. You guys, I have to restart the YouTube. Something weird's going on with it. My TikTok screen is really bright. So something weird's going on, and I've been live for a really long time. Oh, there it just went a little brighter. What is going on with that? You think it's fine? You think it's just the sun doing that? But like if I showed you my TikTok screen on the other phone, it's really bright. I can't tell what's happening.
Tim, Maria says that she wants to get married with you so that you can have Mexican papers.
Oh, I'll do it. Mijo. Little mijos.
Little mijos?
Yeah.
And little mijos?
Yeah, little mijos.
You get a little mijo.
Hey, get over here. It's at Timothy Bingle so I can propose properly. You know what I mean?
Last night, no.
She makes me hot caliendo cafe caliendo every morning.
Oh, que le hagas café caliente, dice que.
Yeah. Donuts.
Coffee and donuts, that's what you asked for?
Cafe and, how do I say donuts in Spanish?
Donuts?
Donuts. The coffee has to be caliendo? No.
Caliente.
I mean caliente.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you have one.
Yeah, I mean, it's partially the lamppost. You guys, I'm gonna move so I can get a better view, especially after they start arresting somebody. You know what I mean? I also want to walk down the sidewalk to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery so I can show Cathos. I'm saying that right? Cathos? So I can show Cathos the palm tree. I think it's more than just the sun trying to calibrate. Like if I turned around right now, let me show you. Like if I turn around, hold on, watch this. Like if I get away from the sun. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is normal. You know what? Maybe it is normal, you guys.
You're not normal, Tim.
I'm not. Something's off today. Oh, here comes a little, see? I am way off. What did I do, you guys? Oh, last night we were chasing trouble. That's what happened. Oh, it looks fine over there? All right, then forget what I'm saying. Let me just zoom in so you can see people getting in trouble. There we go. Okay, you guys, so they threw me off my main account, and now Castillo is walking. I think he's going to the other side. You guys, I'm thinking about walking over to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, you guys. Does anybody want to walk over to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery? Take a look. Hookers Inc. is free on YouTube, BR. That's right. It's on this actual page that you're watching. It's on this actual page. Yeah, I was showing puppies, you guys, and some first responders. It was some fire department guys. Oh, they got somebody. Hold on, somebody got pulled out. So you guys, they already got somebody, you guys. Yeah. So your first person is right there. There's your first drunk driver of the night. This Castillo ran over there, and there's their car. They're pulling the car in. So there's your first drunk driver of the night, guys. Your first drunk driver of the night. Like the live and share the live. I'm so sorry, we're on the backup, so it's gonna be hard to get people in here tonight. But if you could share it out or like it or whatever, that would help. I don't know how to help the algorithm on YouTube, but maybe double tap the screen. Oh, there's a female cop for us to ask out tonight. We'll be asking her on a date at some point. She looks cute to me. Let's move in and get a better look at her. I don't think Castillo is seeing that they pulled the guy out. Should we go tell Castillo he's dropping the ball? This guy's probably just been smoking buds. Hold on, where'd they take him? Oh, they got another person out. Or no, they're letting him drive the car? Okay, they're letting him drive the car. Oh, it's his buddy that's drunk, so this guy's the drunk. They're letting his buddy drive the car in. Yeah, here comes his buddy in the Honda that they're driving. Or no, that's a cop driving it. Where'd they take him? That's a cop driving his car. Where'd they take the other kid? Oh, they're making him take his shoes off and his socks. Damn, they're making him pull his shoes and socks off. They have 3 drivers already? I think they do. You're right. You guys, I'm probably going to go down to the other side by the Hollywood Forever Cemetery to get a better look, okay? I mean, we got a pretty good look. But I'm going to walk all the way down. Oh my God, is the old guy in the yellow shirt also drunk? Is he one of the drivers? Get out of here. The old dude is also out? He is. So the old guy in the yellow shirt has also been pulled out. Damn, we do have several people out, guys. Why in the world do they want his shoes and socks off? They're looking for substances. They're looking for substances. You know what I mean? You guys, I told you that the Hollywood checkpoints are always hot. Oh, the other guy, Castillo's on the other guy in the parking lot. Castillo's on the other guy in the parking lot. So there's another guy getting tested right next to me, to the left. You know what I mean? Okay, so you guys got 2 guys here, and then there's another guy to the left of me being tested right now in the parking lot. And we're gonna move in so you guys can see that. Hold on. So we're gonna move over to where Castillo is. Hold on, you guys. We gotta get mobile. We gotta get mobile. Oh, that's where they took him, you guys.
Did they kick you out from there?
No. But I wondered where they took this guy.
The lady was, they didn't want us there. They didn't want me there. They told me I had to be on the other side of that fence. I just can't believe it.
You could fight her on it, but why? She's wrong. There's 2 other guys out, right? There's 2 other people out.
Yeah, they got 3 drivers.
They got 3 right now.
Yeah.
Damn. Castillo got thrown off the parking lot by the female police officer, who I'm going to ask on a date in a little bit. Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling. This cat is struggling. Frankie B, yeah, they're random. You guys double tap the screen in the YouTube. I might restart the YouTube. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling like maybe I should. Yeah, we got a wobbler, you guys. We got a wobbler here. This kid weighs about 87 pounds. He's got to get the blood flowing through him again. This kid weighs about 87 pounds. Thomas says he looks perfectly fine. No, he's not fine. This kid's gone. Oh, sorry, you guys.
Hi, man.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Sorry, we're right in your way. Sorry. Cathos, that's funny, Cathos. Cathos Prime. Cathos Prime, did you say where you were located? Huh? Yeah. It's Tim's grandpa. You guys, that's my grandpa in the yellow shirt behind him. They got him. I feel bad for him. I think we should let my grandpa go, actually. Should I go up there and tell him to leave my grandpa alone?
Aquí hay otro.
Oh, right there's the other one.
Castillo. Ahí está otro, mira.
There's the third.
Sí, son 3. Tienen 3.
You guys, we have 3 tests going on at the same time. Okay, so here we go. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We got to zoom out. We got 1, 2, 3. You guys, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 tests going on at the same time. Oh yeah, Canada. You told me Canada. That's right. That's right. You guys are the M capital of Canada? Okay, we're gonna stay zoomed in though, guys, on these 2. I'm gonna stay zoomed in on these 2. And I'll try and keep a report going on the 3rd guy. Give it a Google, there are stats. I didn't even know they had M's in Canada. Who's M'ing people in Canada? I thought Canada was safe. Kids laughing. I told you guys this wouldn't be your typical checkpoint. It's going to have young people, white people, actors, this kind of thing. Hey, you guys, this other guy's about to walk the line. We're missing other tests. I just find the old man to be more interesting than the kid in the white shirt. So the third person is to my right walking the line. If you guys want to see that too, I'll zoom out. I'm just curious about this old man. Mimi Blue, this is quite for real. Feel free to like the live and share the live. We're on a backup account, so I don't know if we'll be able to maintain more than 100 people in here, but if you guys like it and share it, the more likes we get, the more algorithm it'll see in the For You. If you share it, obviously that is more helpful, but this is my backup account. We're also on YouTube. We're getting the same numbers actually on both platforms. Yeah, he's loaded. Okay, here's the guy in the white doing the walk test. Hold on. This guy's currently walking the line. We can't see his feet, I'm sorry, but we're trying to stay on. There's 3 people. It's 3 people being tested at the same time, you guys. He's got a tattoo on the back of his neck, so that's never a good sign. The police just moved Castillo back again. All right, he just walked the line. There's this kid, that's the other one, and then here's the old man. I'm gonna try and zoom on all 3 of them. So there's all 3 of them. Here's, now you can see all 3 of them at once. You know what? Let's just zoom out for all 3 of them. So there you go. You guys, you're looking at all 3 of them being tested at once. I have to go ask Castillo what that cop just said. There's all 3 of them at once. Okay, I just talked to Castillo. The cop pushed him back. And I said, the next time she pushes you back, you ask her if it's a lawful order, okay? If she tells me not to get close, I'm gonna ask if it's a lawful order. So you got 3 people, guys. You got 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys? You got 1, 2, 3 people. The old man is about to, the older guy, the older gentleman, my grandpa in the yellow shirt, is about to walk the line. He's on the left of your screen. The guy on the right of the screen just failed the walk test. The guy in the middle of the screen has just failed every test. Let's see how my grandpa does. We'll probably zoom in on my grandpa for this test real fast. Let's zoom in on my grandpa for the walk. We want a close-up of this. Okay, he's got to walk that blue line. He's got to do 9 steps, and then he's got to pivot and go back 9 steps. There's 1. Oh. Yeah, that's my younger brother. That's my younger brother. It looks like we have 4 streamers here. That's not a lot. There's other checkpoints down. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he is struggling. Oh my God. I don't know if he could walk to his car either way. Hold on. Damn, he walked right. He just walked home. Hold on, bud. He said 9 steps, brother. He just walked to the beach. Hold on. Give this guy a second chance. He told him 9 steps over in. That guy headed for Santa Monica Boulevard. He tried walking home just now. You guys, Grandpa's out of here. He took off. It'd be funny if he just started running, you know what I mean? Oh my God. He took off for the Dodger game. It's true. You guys, we do have a lot of likes. Thanks, you guys. If we can get up to 25,000 likes, I think we'll hit some For You pages. I posted a video on my main page saying where we're at on the backup page, but I don't know if that's helping. We are on YouTube at Tim Pingle. We're on TikTok at Timothy Pingle because my main account's down for the whole weekend. I don't even get to use my main account all weekend. I'll be on YouTube and my backup account. Oh, this dude's straight up in cuffs now. They cuffed him and stuffed him, the other guy. So they cuffed the first guy and he is in the back of the trailer. The guy in the white shirt's doing the nose test, but I'm just more intrigued by the old guy. So I told you Hollywood is hot. Hollywood, in less than 30 minutes, we had 3 people out. In less than 30 minutes. He's gonna let him do the walk test again. And this time he's telling him, don't try and walk to the beach, okay? Oh, yes, if needed, Lori, I will do that. How are you, by the way? I don't think we have a lot of traffic in here. Just because it's my backup account, I'm assuming we're not going to have a lot of traffic. But absolutely, we know you. We are a formal. Hold on, I'm reading 2 chats. Sorry, you guys. Trying to get some viewers in both these chats, you guys. Oh, he's doing the hold 1 foot up. Oh, he is not doing well on this one. Oh, he just hit the door, you guys. Oh, I feel bad. Honestly, let that guy go home. Oh my God, he's leaning on the door. You guys can see the glass bending. Oh dear. Oh boy. He's literally leaning on the door. That is hard as F. You guys, I can't do it. First of all, if you're that old, you shouldn't have to do the physical tests. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you just bypass this part of the test and give him a breathalyzer? What are we talking about? Well, he's definitely going to jail, but what I'm saying is, shouldn't we just breathalyze him? Why are we making him play on a jungle gym? The guy's probably got 2 bad knees. He's probably got epicondylitis, a torn meniscus. He's probably got bad Achilles tendons in both his ankles. The guy's probably got worn cartilage in his spine. What are we doing here? Yeah, just give me the breathalyzer. Can I chew some gum, get a piece of pizza, and have a coffee, then we'll do the breathalyzer? That's what I would say. Yeah, and he could be on meds. You know what I mean? Well, the highlight of the night was clearly when we went through the checkpoint on YouTube and told the cop you guys, that's the second time I went through a checkpoint and literally didn't even answer the questions, right? The cop asked the questions, have you been drinking or smoking tonight? I never answer those questions. I didn't answer any questions. I just told him these aren't the droids you're looking for. He laughed his ass off and said, get out of here. Which is awesome. Lori, it's on the YouTube so you can watch it later. And you don't have to sit through the whole thing. You can just scroll until you see where somewhere in the beginning-ish. Well, not the beginning because I've been driving around a lot. But you'll see when I drive in the checkpoint. It's pretty funny, Lori. That's our new thing. We're going to drive into every checkpoint and use that same line. These aren't the droids you're looking for. It's so funny. I think Catho suggested it. I can't remember. Pretty sure Catho suggested it. You guys, as soon as these Hollywood checkpoints are always on fire. It's always so much action. But if the action slows, I'm gonna walk around the edge of that building to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. We're gonna do a palm tree check. We're gonna do a palm tree fit check. We made 25,000 likes. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, he's handcuffing him. He just said, I'll take the breathalyzer. He refused the breathalyzer. He got put in handcuffs. They're handling their checkpoint a little bit differently tonight. They don't usually cuff them like that until after they go in the truck for like an hour, but they're cuffing them early tonight. This is a different process. They usually don't put the handcuffs on right after the physical test, pre-breathalyzer. That usually comes after everything's over, the blood test, sitting in the trailer, and then they handcuff them just to put them in the cop car and take them. Okay, Castillo knows what's going on. They both got cuffed early because they denied the breathalyzers. That's why we heard him go, okay, I'll take the breathalyzer. So they got cuffed early because they both denied the breathalyzer. Look at that amazing sunset, you guys. We're hearing, according to all right, so now we're gonna take a walk, you guys. We're gonna move around a little so you guys can see what's happening. You know what I mean? We got a gorgeous sunset happening. I'd like to get a look at that. So you guys can look at these guys in the trailer. There they all are in the trailer back there. All right, there they are in the trailer, cuffed and stuffed. Oh, the old man looks uncomfortable. The cops are picking on Castillo tonight, so the cops have moved Castillo twice. It's been a female cop both times. And I asked him, I said, the next time they give you a directive, ask them, is this a lawful order? And then you'll be holding their feet to the fire. Because she's asking politely, and that's fine. And he complied. But they also can't control where you stand in a public space. Like these businesses we're standing in front of where the cop came and told him to move, they're open for business. Castillo does not have to move off that public area. I mean, he's still getting a shot. We got zoom lenses. We're still pretty close, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, they are, as opposed to other checkpoints, cops usually bring us water. They don't usually walk up and say, hey, back up. They usually come up and say, hey, Tim, hey, Castillo, and they give us cold water. How you guys doing tonight? The cop that I did the line, are these the droids you're looking for? He laughed, thought it was awesome. So for the most part, the cops are really cool. It's this officer here. It's this lady you see right there. It's this officer. It's this officer right here, her. She's the one being a little bit of a troll. She got a bit of an attitude. She doesn't want to give Tim a directive, I promise you that. If she gives Tim a directive, she's gonna have to promise me that it's a lawful order, number one. And then she's gonna have met the black sheep of the family when she confronts me, because I am a little bit rebellious against authority. So I don't take orders well unless I'm under threat of arrest. She does look fierce though. I mean, it's not that I'm not afraid of her. I don't want her smoke. I'll tell you that. I'm just saying she doesn't want mine either. I think it's a bad idea for me and her to have a conversation tonight. That's all I'm saying. We're nice guys, and so are most of the cops. And like I said, they usually bring us water. Actually, Castillo, this is what Castillo said. Castillo said she walked up to him and said, listen, I know who you are, and I know you're filming. Can you just stay back over here behind these motorcycles? So she was actually cool to him. So let me reframe that whole spiel I just made. She was actually, you know what I mean? She was cordial. She said to Castillo, I know who you are, I know what you're filming, and I'm just asking you to stand behind these two bikes, which was about 15 feet from where he was standing. Grandpa is rethinking his actions for sure. Well, that's the problem with LA. So we live in a lawless city, you guys, right? And when I say that, if you guys do ride-alongs, because we've been doing ride-alongs on YouTube. So if you guys follow me on the YouTube at Tim Pingle, we do ride-alongs. What's that mean? We listen to the police scanner and we go on code 3s and we get there before the police and then we watch the police respond. We did a really cool one last night and it was a lot of fun. So it's not necessarily a lawless city is what I'm getting at, but it also is a lawless city. What do I mean by that? This gentleman probably hasn't been pulled over in 20 years for anything. Tail light, stop sign, red light. But this is an illegal, what I consider to be illegal. This is an unconstitutional, random, no probable cause checkpoint, right? Nobody's being pulled over with probable cause into this checkpoint. Now, it's legal, sure, but I believe it's unconstitutional. So this poor older gentleman, he's been driving home buzzed probably for the last 30 years and never had a hiccup. You see what I'm saying? But tonight is not his lucky night. And if you Google it, the average amount of money he's going to spend to get out from underneath this is going to be somewhere around $14,000. Depends on the kind of lawyer he wants to hire, and it depends on how much he gives a shit about it being on his record. You know what I mean? If he gets a deferment program and he spends 6 months, you go to a treatment thing and you go to some AA, whatever. That's up to the judge. That's up to your previous record. It's up to what you care about on your record. Is it a felony? I don't think it's a felony. But felonies are never good because then you can't own a weapon, you can't vote, shit like that. You know, the president of the United States can't even vote. He's a felon. Right? Isn't that right? Anyway, we made 30,000 likes in the TikTok. Thank you guys. We're on the backup page. Appreciate it. Follow the backup page. I guess we need it. You know what I mean? Follow the main page, which is at Tim Pingle, the actual name there. There's a main page. Follow both pages, please. Appreciate it. I have a hunch about the YouTube. I have a hunch about needing to restart my YouTube. I just have a little hunch. I'm not doing it yet, but I just have a gut feeling. I don't know how the algorithm works in YouTube. TikTok's going dark for sure. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube for sure, but I just have a hunch I need to. That was me. That was me. What's your name?
David.
David?
Nice to meet
Thank you for getting the joke.
Later on, I was like, I should have said, these aren't the drawers that he's looking for. I got the whole thing.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you, man. There's the cop, you guys, that we did the joke to. He just walked up. Did you guys hear that? There's the cop we did the joke to. He's really cool. I just shook his hand. He almost crushed my hand. He's strong as hell. Algorithm on YouTube is just staying live to tune in. TikTok is BS. Usually we have bigger numbers on these checkpoints on YouTube. And the last couple of YouTube lives I did, we got stuck on a Zoom screen. And after I restarted it, we got a big algorithm. So you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and restart it. I apologize, you guys. You know, make sure you subscribe to it. I appreciate everybody who's in here. Just hit the subscription so you see that I'm going back live. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the YouTube because I just have a feeling. I don't know, it's just in my gut. I think a reboot's gonna help push the numbers back up. Because we drove around a lot and shit. I just have a feeling. So you guys just come right back in 2 minutes. I'm literally just gonna restart the YouTube right now. So subscribe to the page real fast if you're not subscribed, and then just come back in like 60 seconds. All right?